I am not a fan of the lower forms.
Oh! Hello? What's going on? God.
Can I be of service?
Yes?
Freeze, any
Let's have a look.
What is it? What's all this then? What's going on?
Oh no.
Alien!
Let's go.
What's shaking, Ponzi? This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
You know, I'm starting to worry about you, Ponzi. You're getting a twitch. What exactly is it you're scared's gonna happen?
I don't know. That's what's worrying me. Mainly, I'm worried about all those VIPs. MPs, captains of industry, all gathered in one place. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Thank God I managed to dissuade Her Majesty from attending. That could have been a real cluster of,
Ouch. My virgin ears. So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite. So, modern art, huh? Jackson Pollock pees on a canvas and sells it for 50 grand. I don't get it.
Ha! Oh, you're serious? Well, I suppose it takes something of an educated eye to make sense of it.
Educated eye? What a crock! I don't need a master's in art history to know what I like.
No, of course not. But as modern art has become more abstracted, it helps to understand the conceptual framework the artist had in mind.
You realize the player's in the kitchen making nachos at this point, right?
Well, you did that whole Blue Rider thing in the first game. I just thought perhaps...
I know. Lead Balloon City. What are you gonna do? Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me.
Remember, I need you to blend in with the crowd. We don't want to provoke a panic.
I'm not a fan of the lower forms.
Now then, there seems to be no sign of my men. But in the meantime, let's get a closer look at this exhibit. What? Good Lord, look at the size of that to hide a nuclear warhead in. We'll have to act quickly. But first, we must evacuate the VIPs.
Fine. Got better things to do.
Oh, ordering people about now, is it? Fine. Mind where you're going. Goodness, that gave me quite a fright.
Excellent notion.
Smelling salts. Oh, somebody, please get me some smelling salts. Don't you
Right,
lay a
let's get
finger
this
upon my purse.
Now then, crack the statue open, why don't you? And let's have a look inside.
Here, stop that!
Very. Shall we see what's inside this one? Lord, that statue's big enough to hide an atom bomb! Or worse! Smash it open! I must see what's inside it!
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Lestrovia!
Hurry, Cryptosporidium! Kill them all! None must escape! Use the anal probe! Probe them hard! Hello, what have we here? Might I suggest you have a word with that striking young lady?
Will you show yourself? If you think...
Thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalia. I'm here to help you, spaceman. Or do you prefer Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Da, pretty much. At least everyone in my line of work.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I worked for the Komitet Gosudarstvenoi Bezopeznosti.
Why, you make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
The KGB? Are you yanking me? Oh, for crying out loud. You're not gonna try to assassinate me, are you? 'Cause I'm a little winded. I could use a second.
Don't be ridiculous. The fact is, I'm not very popular in Moscow at the moment. I'm as patriotic as the next coldly beautiful Russian female, but something's changed in the Kremlin. It's hard to put a finger on. All I know is I can't just stand by and follow orders anymore. I guess you could say I've gone rogue.
So you're a secret agent, huh? 'Cause I got a package that needs delivering. Your eyes only, dig.
I have 3 knives hidden on my body, And I'm blindingly lethal with all of them. Now concentrate.
Ooh, I think I'm in love. What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Goshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
Why the hell would you turn your back on your own species to hook up with an alien invader from outer space?
First, we are not hooking up. And second, why would I trust a Furon over a KGB apparatchik? Because everything's gone bizumnie. The Politburo spitting out orders that don't make any sense. My colleagues transforming into irradiated monsters. All hell is breaking loose. Something's happening. Something very, very wrong. And I think I'm the only person on Earth who knows it. But not anymore. Eh, Tovarish?
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? 'Cause I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I'm not so sure. Bojomoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting, huh?
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked locations for 4 similar statues in Hyde Park. These should be your first port of call. Look sharp. Those small thingies have broken loose. There's a group of infectees moving towards the south gate. Hurry and eliminate them.
I'll be in touch.
Bit bouncy.
Yes, yes, what is this? Is all.
What?
I say, who's there?
Shh. No, no. Blimey, all the trees in the way.
Yes?
Is it the old Oh, Mr. Ron!
Alien!
May I be of service?
Yeah.
Hello?
All right, you have my
going
attention.
What on earth?
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah. This is what
Hello?
is it? Oh.
Is that a street? What's all this then? What was all that about?
Out with it!
I say, come out and present yourself. All right, kids.
What's going on? Frenchman! Oh!
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? To obstruct. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not quite. I just need you to dress up and blend in.
For crying out loud, Pox, the name of the game is destroy all humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Easy enough, but I'm a little fuzzy on this whole happening thing. You want to mark it for me?
I'll be setting the scene in a corner of Canal Side. I'll blip it as soon as I'm done there.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Who's that? The space leprechaun!
Odd the police haven't nicked the pirate DJ. He's still in Soho, ticking off Auntie Beeb. He's the ace face in my book.
There's the DJ. Get over there and take over his phonograph. Looks like the attractive ire of the locals will snub it. Discretion is the better part of valor. Let's not make a big...
Attention, Garish Streets. This is your pirate king speaking. I'm commanding you to listen to me. Yes, that's right. You fellow lords, clean tits, oily rockers, your benevolent masters ordering you to party. Compliance, mandatory, and disobedience means death. Some people say I've all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi.
Semolina built to
Sons of the revolution, get your fingers out, prick up your ears and listen. I'm back, rocking you in the forbidden Albion Airways, over the shore sea, resting on your killing radios once more. Yes, the pirate is back, and there'll be no more looking back. That's right, I'm bringing the late start party with the Old Bailey and the Frog Squad, bringing you the latest news. Speaking of it, wouldn't you, Adam and Eve, my itchy fingers have found a sleeper hit of the decade. Why,
Bring up the quarterback!
You're on quick jam. New album's got it all. Soul, rock and roll. Make it twist it out. Very photo. Sweet up your unique trembling, mind melting. It's in your face and out of this world. Make it crack your face. Yeah, you heard right. Enjoy that at all. This cat laid down the ground, sings with the seraphim and prays prophecies that hit you like Sabbath in heaven. You are stardust. It's all the soul, my baby. That's just the dust jacket. Wake up. The future's here. Stay tuned.
Under arrest for breaking the laws of Latin.
The broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
What's going on? Canal side is a slum. Oh, on the other hand, it beats pulling splinters out of your arse in the loo at the Marquee, doesn't it?
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens. Crypto, get a disguise. You'll never convince anyone that way.
All right, you have my attention.
Remember now, Crypto, you'll need a disguise. You might freak them out, and that just won't do. Crypto, get a disguise. You'll never convince anyone that way. Remember now, Crypto. Crypto, you'll need a disguise. You might freak them out, and that just won't do. Crypto, get a disguise! You'll never convince anyone that way.
I feel almost like a lad of 42.
Remember now, Crypto, you'll need a disguise. You might freak them out, and that... just won't do. Crypto, get a disguise! You'll never convince anyone that way. Remember now, Crypto, you'll need a disguise. You might freak them out, and that just won't do.
Run for your life, it's Pete Townsend!
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Ah, give me a break. Admit it. You're in this for the free drugs.
Well, okay, yeah. But what's wrong with that? Revelade has opened our minds, man. Expanded our consciousness. Facilitated the procurement of casual sex. I mean, Revelade rocks!
Look at yourself. Strung out, smelly, dressed like you fell through a homeless shelter window.
Oi, speak for yourself. My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
Oh, yeah. You're a bunch of rebels, all right. No conformity here.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Tiger. You just go right on dressing like your friends and numbing your middle class ennui. You're nothing like your parents. Oh, no, not a bit. You kids are on the cutting edge. You people realize you look and sound like a circus clown's nightmare, right?
I resent that. We're creating a youth culture, innit? Our own music, our own clothes, our own way of talking. I mean, nobody's ever done that, have they? No. This is a unique and seminal moment in history.
Sure, kid. Totally unique. Oh, boy. This is gonna be tougher than I thought. You people are a piece of work, you know that. Prancing fops, mincing about from party to party. Change the world? Ha! You morons couldn't change a light bulb!
Tosser!
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelade?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
What it's done is rot your brain stems. Your benevolent alien overlords command you. Rejoice and obey.
What's he like? What's he on about?
Look, what kind of parlor tricks I gotta pull to get you stoners to do my bidding?
Bloody hell, mate, you're higher than I am. I'll have whatever you're on.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts to go to work for the man, then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. take the system apart from inside, you dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain! Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism! I think you're onto something. Revelate is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me? Let's have a butcher's.
They walk amongst us! Out with it! Oh!
What are we having?
What? What's going on?
All
Yes?
right, you have my attention.
What's going on?
Good to see you, brother.
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at. Am I right?
Push off, oldie. The canal side mod mob is invitation only.
But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked it,
Go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the flopsies. Now piss off.
Like, what's the buzz, man?
Not much, man. Feeling a little groovy.
Far out, baby.
What's this then?
What's the buzz?
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy, and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Something about a guy called Arcvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it.
Oh, yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why Spats never came back into style.
Arcvoodle has got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores have that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh, yeah? So tell us, what does Arcvoodle listen to?
Who else? The Supremes!
Not bad, but everyone's heard of them, man. I can listen to that stuff at home.
3 words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie Syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean Blind Willie Syphilis. Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arcvoodle likes him?
You know, we could achieve so many great things if we didn't spend all our money on clothes.
You're not becoming a hippie, are you? We thought you were cool.
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arc Voodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arc Voodle to lead us.
Arc Voodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? Mascara and high heels on even higher soles. 4 inches ain't thick enough, baby.
I was never really that fond of my ankles anyway.
Arc Voodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh, yeah. He's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, he does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Tja, parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell you.
Okay, if Arc Voodle's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
Yeah, what's that?
Shh. Oh, bad pills, man.
Someone doesn't alarm.
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data core survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
Yes, what is it? I have social gatherings to arrange.
My word! Extraterrestrial visitor.
Who's there? I haven't the time for this. Do you know who my... Yes, yes, what is it?
Toy!
Oh, xenophobia!
Who's that?
I'll make this as quick as I can. Freeze! Not very sporting. British super spy, out of the way.
Fancy a book.
Drop your weapon!
What have we here?
Let's go. I've been paid. Somebody call the fireman.
Come out where I can see you.
Hello?
Who's that?
Yes,
Is there a problem? Will you shoot them? Yes, what is it?
Silent! Plan!
Seeing you. Is that being your superpower?
Hiya, Ivan. How's tricks? I hear the Revelade supplies were blown to smithereens. Any ideas on the culprit?
Da, is possible small mud man called Terry Squire is finding out about the plot. Maybe he's telling someone. Who is knowing? Be finding him, and then be making sure no one else does. Ever.
You got it, Ivan. Or Boris. It's one of those, right?
You are not being funny. Why you must be saying hurtful things? Go and finding Terry Squire near canal. Then returning and apologize.
Seems like there's going to be another one of those stupid gang wars, yeah? Terry Squire's been wandering around north of the canal all day. He's just begging for it, if you ask me. What's that? He's fallen in the water. Now that's a catchphrase. Bleeding kids.
What's that?
The Soviets are after us! Terry, you've been ratted out! Head for the hills!
I said, come out!
What's going on?
Read Dr. Quartermass!
Help me!
Look here, I've no time for game.
What? Oh, they are in our very midst!